Us. Um, thanks for tuning in. Sorry that we missed last week. I had some big life stuff come up, and we had to reschedule. But Winecraft is the show where I drink wine and play Minecraft, and you watch for some reason. And it goes without saying that Winecraft is intended for mature audiences, so we are drinking alcohol, so that should be kind of obvious. But just a heads up. You're also hi Tiff in the chat. Please, if you're watching, go ahead and talk to us in the chat. Tiffany says hello. You're watching this on Attack of Opportunity, which is a gaming channel that my friends and I collaborate on. We do a lot of cool stuff on this channel. We stream D&D Sundays at 4 p.m. We also have a murder mystery puzzle solving show called The Solution with Emily and Trey, where they go through hunt a killer boxes. That's a ton of fun too. So if that's your kind of thing, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, hit your bell notifications and all that jazz, the standard YouTube stuff. Today we are continuing on our quest of drinking wine and playing Minecraft. This week our wine is let's see. Whoop, here you go. It is Salmon Creek Pinot Noir. It's a red wine. I don't drink red wine usually, so we'll see how this goes. For you fancy wine people, it's a 2016, if that means anything to you at all. And yeah, we're gonna give it a shot. And to drink tonight, we have my little travel 2016 is the year it was bottled. I know that's what it means. I have this wine glass that my mom gave me for Christmas. It's like a tumbler. It has like the silicone grippy stuff on the outside. It's great. And we are gonna be going fishing today. We have a couple things to do. First things first, though, let's get to our location for this week. If you pay attention to these cords, you'll notice that I'm going very far away. Oh, that's not right. That would have taken us somewhere that we don't want to go. Here's where we want to go. All right. Let's get out of this nonsense. What we're going to do today, I've marked off this cute little stream that's in this Badlands area. There's a bunch of spooky little caves with cobwebs and spawners and a bunch of nonsense. It wraps around through here and it spills out into the ocean. What we're going to do is we're going to just follow that along real quick. We're going to do some landscaping. I've prepared a shulker box full of goodies to do that with. Sorry, just looking at the chat for a second. We're going to be doing some grass and some other like spooky looking dried, what is that stuff? The dried bush looking thing. I play Minecraft all the time. I know things. Anyway, we're going to just go through here and do some landscaping, make it extra spooky, make it kind of cool looking. Then on this little plot that I have lit up here with some torches, we're going to build a little fisherman's hut. We're going to try to trap a fisherman villager there. We'll see how successful we are with that. And then after that's all done, we're going to go fishing. We're going to hop in a boat and go along our spooky little creek and catch some salmon. Get it? Because we're drinking Salmon Creek wine. I planned this. Streams on streams, says Emily. Yes, we are going to be working this little stream. There's some salmon in the water right now. Right there. That's awesome. Okay. So first things first, we're going to need our shulker box for this episode, which I completely forgot is not here whatsoever. So let's go pick that up. Oh, spoilers. Our logo building is done, where we're hanging all of our banners. It looks super fun. Wait till you see the inside. Hold on. I have not built doors yet. So here's our banners. I haven't set up these command blocks yet to teleport us to the challenges. I'll figure it out. And then I put just like a little zone here. Cute. All right, so this is our shulker box for today. It's this orange one. Let's just go ahead and get ourselves out of here. All right. I don't know why I picked orange. This is going to be impossible to see. We are going to go ahead and grab all of these supplies. And I'll be honest, we're going to be a little loosey-goosey with some of this landscaping. I don't claim to be some phenomenal landscaping genius when it comes to Minecraft. I just kind of put things in random places and it works out. What's a shelter box? Sorry, a shulker box is like portable storage. You can shove a bunch of stuff in it and then just break it and take it with you wherever you go. Yeah, they're convenient. I load one up for each episode, just to have everything in one spot. It's like a backpack, says Andrew in the chat. That's very true. Yep, let's refer to it as that. All right. I mentioned in our first episode of Winecraft that I don't drink red wine. And that I think I actually called it garbage during that first episode. I don't take that back. I'm not a red wine drinker. But it is what it is, and it fits this week's theme, and maybe this will help me learn to like red wine. Who knows? This is like, I haven't tried this yet, but this is like a little trick that Andrew was telling me about the other day. I wonder... Boop. They kind of look like cattails, right? I mean, it definitely does not look like cattails just sticking up out of the sand, but that's all right. That's cute. We might be able to use that later. I don't think I can plant grass there. I can plant these little dead... Oh, it is called a dead bush. See, I wasn't that wrong. Oh, you know what I'm going to need is bone meal, though. Yeah. Bamboo. Get some bamboo growing. It'll eventually grow on its own. I don't need to really do all this too much. You did call it garbage, says Tiffany. I did call red wine garbage. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I just feel like all red wine tastes the same. It just all tastes bitter. It's always bitter. I don't know. Nope. I also brought these lanterns, which are new to D&D, just to try to light up the place, but I don't... D&D. Andrew just called me on my shit. I'm not playing D&D. This is Minecraft. Guys, it just is gonna be what it is. Let's just start by lighting some stuff up. Thought that might make it look kind of spooky and cool. Is that too much light? If we want a spooky vibe, that might be too much. Because we do want some dark spots, right? We want to embrace the spooky. Alright, embracing the spooky. And she's drunk already. No. Not yet. Whoop. And no, that's too much. Probably. Oh man, I have some audio things happening. Let me see if I can figure out what's going on here. 1 second. I don't think that did it. Well, we're gonna roll with it. Alright, we need to stick to one thing at a time, Colleen. Hold on. Let's get this lighting situation figured out. Alright. Yeah, some dark spots there. We can just kind of tuck one away in the corner over here. It's fun to see like the cobwebs and all the like stuff, all the spooky stuff, so we don't want to mess with it too much. I think we can do even fewer lights, man. I'm also into like just drop a light in here. Boop. Question from a Minecraft virgin. When you build something and then tear it down, do you lose those supplies? Or do they populate back into your inventory? The thing is, there are two ways to play Minecraft. Well, there's several ways to play Minecraft. There are two basic ways to play Minecraft. The one is survival, which is where you kind of have to grind for all of your materials, and you have to preserve and be like cautious and aware of like what materials you're spending and when, because you don't get them back sometimes, and also you have to like harvest them yourself essentially. I play on creative mode, which just allows me to have access to the full Minecraft inventory, and I just take what I want and I don't have to worry about losing supplies. As far as game mechanics are concerned, when you break something down, sometimes an item drops and sometimes it doesn't. It depends on the item, it depends on what you broke it with, and it depends on what mode you're playing in. So, complicated answer, but an answer. What were we doing? Drinking wine? Oof. Okay. A little spider spawn. Hi, buddy. There's already some light in there. I don't know what from. I'm not gonna find out. I'm gonna light this up from down in here. Fun. Let's just creep on in here. Put one up there. So many spider spawners. Oh my word. Holy mud. So there's those right there, but there's also one over here. Somewhere down a hall. In there. Crazy. Spiders. Oh, and they make that awful noise. Woof. Too much? No, that's fine. Lots of spiders in the Badlands. Must be. I believe it, just based on a couple seconds. Oh, those phantoms want me. They can't have me. Let's see. And I think it's appropriate to just put a couple out here. Now that we know where we're actually doing this, I'm just going to remove these. These were just here to remind me where I was going to be putting this little stream. Because this entire, like, water Badlands area is actually, like, a million times larger than this one little stream. I flew around it for quite some time before I decided on it. Also, we're going to have to address this situation eventually. We'll see. Alright, so now, you know, it kind of needs to be nighttime for this, doesn't it? So I can kind of see where those lights are. Yeah. Let's take a little aerial peekaboo. Alright. That looks alright. Yeah, that's fine. That works for me. Alright, so now that we have all the light that we want, I'm learning real quick here what things can be put on sand and what can't. I think I knew most of this. I think I knew. I just tested it anyway. Okay, let's see. Just gonna fill some of this in here. I want sugar cane. Without really knowing whether or not I can put sugar cane in sand. That seems right. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oop. Not that sand, though. No. Alright. Oh, it has to be, like, on the water. I get this. Alright, here we go. And a little bit over here. On the coast. Alright. Alright. We're just gonna pop some bamboo around. Boop. These, I won't be able to boat through these lily pads, so I'm gonna try to keep those mainly to the edges, which I think makes sense nature-wise anyway. There's definitely something peaceful about just like plopping stuff down and letting it grow. You know what I mean? If you play Minecraft, you probably know what I mean. And I'm sure like actual Minecraft people who know how to landscape are watching this like, whoa. I'm kidding, they're not watching this. I'm realistic. But like, you know what I mean. Like, well, this is not real landscaping as far as like professional YouTube Minecraft goes. You mean gardening? Sure. As a substitute for what? Landscaping? Whatever it is, yes, is my answer. Let's see. Putting things down on the ground and watching them grow is peaceful as gardening. Yeah. Yes. That is what I meant. Yeah. And the funny thing is, real life gardening is not a lot of fun for me. I don't have great success keeping plants alive. I currently have one plant. It's pretty much alive. It's been really hot where I'm from. The cats also like to eat it, so that's a problem. But it's non-toxic to cats. Don't at me. I checked. It's not toxic to any animals. In fact, I could eat it and I'd be fine. I choose not to, for obvious reasons. Oop, ooh. Oh, I picked something up. What did I pick up? I just took a dip in this stream and picked up some ink sacs. Is it a fake plant? Asks Tiffany in the chat. It is not a fake plant. It's a real one. Yeah. I mean, it's one plant. It's one tiny plant. But it's called a purple waffle plant. Shout out to my sister, whose nickname is Waffle. It is literally called a purple waffle plant. There you go. Alright. Let's see. It's kind of a spoopy little corner, isn't it? Will bamboo grow on anything? I'm just kind of putting it on this sand, and I don't even know if it'll grow on that. I just googled it. It's very cute. Oh, the purple waffle plant? It is very cute. See, the problem is, though, it loses its purple color if you don't treat it well. And like I said, I'm not good with the plant life. And so it's mostly green. It's only a little bit purple. I'm working on it, though. I'm working on it, I promise. This is a narrow little... Whoop. Did I skip a chunk? Oh, no, that's fine. Why you gotta blast me like that? Asked Tiffany. It's just your nickname. I didn't talk about why you have that nickname. I just said what it was. It's fine. You're fine. Let's see. I missed the blasting of Tiffany. I did not blast her. That's not what happened. You missed nothing because nothing happened. I mentioned, Brian, that I have a plant, and that plant is called a purple waffle plant. And Tiffany was the one who asked about the plants. I said, well, shout out to you because your nickname is Waffle. That's all I said. She's sensitive. Deal with her, will you? Tell us how she got that nickname. I won't. I'll be a good sister. I mean, when you get nicknames, it's never for a great reason. It's always something embarrassing, right? No one wants to know. No one wants to know why or how. Whoa! I can't deal with her. I've tried. Well, alright. That's fair. What was I doing? These. Whew. You're gonna watch me try to steer a boat through this. We'll see. We will see. We'll see how that goes. Also, just so you guys know, exploring mine shafts, which this is, just so you know, these structures, hold on, that's a terrible example. That's awful too. Hold on. Quick Minecraft lesson, because we have some Minecraft babies in the chat. These like structures that you can see everywhere that are made of wood and they're covered in cobwebs and they're all dark and sometimes they have little chests on them, on the edges of them and stuff. Those are called mine shafts. And one of my absolute favorite like Minecrafting activities is to like explore all of those and light them up and raid all the chests. And it's very hard to not just like open that chest specifically. It's probably the 4th chest we've passed, and I just want to know what's inside of it. We're going to leave that a mystery. I'm going to exhibit some self-control. Let's all take a moment to laugh. Are you using a graphics model, or is that default? I don't know what that means, Brian. She's on vanilla. This is the Badlands biome. Yeah, what's this biome name? Oh, right now I'm in river. Hold on, let me like actually go into the let's see. Badlands. Yep, Badlands Plateau. Brian, if you haven't ever seen the Badlands before, they're basically it's the mesa biome, you know, where you have all this terracotta. And there's mine shafts there, essentially. So it's mine shafts in the mesa equals Badlands. I think that's pretty much it. I think that's the definition. That seems right. Oh, whoop. Oh. All right, we're getting to that little spot. Is that the spot that I was thinking of? There isn't another spot like that, is there? There is. There's 2 spots. Uh-oh. Okay. Hold on. Let's go ahead and take care of this one. This one's little. Graphics mod. This is default, Brian. I could probably load some cool graphics pack. Isn't that what it's called? I don't know. onto this, and I haven't, you know. Uh, the defaults are just fine, you know. That's wide enough to get through, and I'm fine with all of that. We just need some water buckets. Alright. Water noise. If you're, texture pack, that's what it's called. Thanks, Brian. Just fill that up so that they're all source blocks. I think they're all source blocks. If you try to boat through, through non-source block water, you get all wackadoodle. I also don't know if you can boat in one deep water. I'm not sure. We will find out later. Alright. Let's see. Where were we? Whoop. Whew. Let's see. Oh, probably up in here. Put some of these up here. Whew. It is warm where I am. It is very warm. I think everybody's warm. I know it's summer, and I'm not going to complain because the winters are rough. But, whew. If you see my glasses fogging up, you know why. Oh. Cute. Spoopy. Yeah, so it'll come through here. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, that's good. That'll work. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hi, Mr. Creeper. Chest. See him everywhere over here, man. I tell you what. I tell you what. There's some wicked monster noises happening. Yeah. Sure. Whew. This is gonna look so cool when it's nighttime and we're coming through here on our boat and we're fishing. This is gonna look dope. Yes, sir. Yeah. Those little guys just gotta grow up and then they'll look cooler than that, I promise. It's been a while since we've done some dead bush. Boop. We can probably have a few more lily pads. It's getting to be nighttime now. I gotta say, the mesa is probably one of my favorite biome areas. It's just so damn beautiful. All the colors and stuff, like, it's just such a cool little, I don't know, cool little zone. Especially when the night is clear like that, man. Sorry to keep talking about how cool this biome is, but it's true. We need to do something here. What if we just made this, like, just dead bushes? We didn't really add a lot of green over here. We just kind of added more of this brown. Yeah. The mesa is basically the desert. Everything's dead anyway. This makes perfect sense. More dead bushes. Perfect. Yeah. Sure. Yep. There's a growth. This over here, though, kind of weird how the red sand and the dirt is mixed together. I bet we could just... There's also some gravel there, which is a little suspicious. I'm just going to pretend that I don't see that gravel there. We're just going to not acknowledge that. I say as I literally acknowledge it. I don't know. And what do you think? Yeah. Bamboo. Clearly, I mean, you know, realism is not a thing. Bamboo does not grow in the desert. But whatever. It looks pretty. Yeah. I don't remember whether or not I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but this is probably going to be one of our more chill episodes. Like, if you think about it, fishing is supposed to be peaceful, and we're creating a peaceful environment for it. It's probably going to be a pretty chill stream tonight. Oh, spider! Oh. Just want to make sure I'm not, like, seriously neglecting any areas. Let's just take a little back up. Whoop. Let's see. Looking good. Looking good. Oh man, the monster noise is strong. Ooh boy. Oh, they're so angry. Boop. Look at that. Oh, I can't. Okay. Focus. Tell ya. Not the easiest thing in the world. Drink, since it's so funny because as soon as your message, Andrew, said drink, I was taking a drink. I'm not sure if that counts though, so I'll give you another one. Oh, I tell you, it's not getting better, the red wine situation. It's just not. Ooh. Whew. Oh, this poor guy is stuck. Oh, alright. Well, alright. I didn't mean to laugh at him until he died. I was actually going to try to help him, but he just died as soon as I got there. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. whoop, speed this landscaping business up, because then we can build our fisherman's hut. I'm going to try to spawn a fisherman villager there. He's probably going to try to run away. I'm not very hopeful. But maybe if we make it nice enough, he'll want to stay. Right? I don't know. I think I've said I don't know about 16 times during this stream. It holds true, but dang. We're just gonna make this easier on ourselves. There. This one too. Yeah. Every time, every sip, it's just like, I forget to prepare myself. I think technically it's good wine. I don't know much about the technicals of wine. It seems like good wine, though. I think that looks good through here. This is a tight little corridor. Yeah. All right. Come through. And we are almost to the finish line. We're gonna just fix this little water situation here. Pop, 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 pop. This one's a lot bigger than the other one. We'll see how filling this bad boy up goes. It shouldn't be too bad. I think. Do you guys hear that noise? I don't know what that means. Anybody in the chat have a clue? That was kind of weird. Where'd my water bucket go? Oh no. We'll call it a water feature. Alright. I could take care of it, I just don't wanna. How bad is that splashing noise? Bad? Alright, let's see. yep. Alright, so we have the water feature. But otherwise, that little section's good. And then we just gotta fill this one in. Still got some funkiness right here. Good, good. Looks good, looks good. Water feature. We're fine with it. Alright, I think that did the trick. Yeah, we're just gonna pop these out real quick. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Back to gardening / landscaping. Well, gotta remember how the controls work, I guess. More bamboo. Yep. Looking good. Yeah. Sorry to keep going back and then forth again and back and then forth. It's kind of helpful to see like the transition between the areas. And just make sure that you know, I don't forget too much of anything. Ooh. 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 What is that from? Isn't that from something? Someone like says woo when they're excited instead of like an actual phrase. That's from something. I'm not crazy. Whoa. Here we go. Someone, for just a second I thought I saw someone answer what that was in the chat and I got real excited. I guess. Oh no. Andrew says, yes, it is from something, but I don't remember exactly what it is. I know, isn't that frustrating? Shit. Like I know, but I don't know. I don't know. Ah, another I don't know. Another one. That's fine. Oh, man. First burp of the stream. Sorry if that actually made it into the mic. Gross. Not that sorry, because it's literally a stream about drinking alcohol, so you should expect it, but... You know what I thought was funny? Anyone who knows me super well in the chat will think this is a hoot. I recently had a professional contact tell me that they saw one of my streams, one of these Winecraft streams, and that it was the first time they'd ever heard me swear. That was a fun conversation. That was cute. I doubt he's watching, but Joel, if you are, hello. It's funny how, I mean, I really don't. I guess I don't swear in front of people that often. Andrew just laughed at me. Let me rephrase that, because my mouth is mush. I don't, like, swear a lot in front of people I don't know super well. Like, he's a professional contact, but he's also a friend. Like, I like this guy. It's just, like, I don't know what context I would have ever been swearing in front of him for. Whereas, like, my close friends who I go to, like, game night with, listen, a lot of swearing happens at game night. A lot. And that should make sense. That seems pretty straightforward for most game nights. LOL from Attack of Opportunity in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, man. He wasn't, like, offended by it. It wasn't that vibe. It was just, like, he was like, oh, I never heard you swear. Cute. I did catch myself a few weeks ago saying, oh my gosh, in an interview. And I was like, I don't say oh my gosh. Who am I? Name that musical. I know you guys can. I know there's at least one person in the chat who can name that musical. The wide open stream areas are fun because then you get to bring back the lily pads. You know what's silly? There are lily pads in Minecraft, but not frogs. Shouldn't there be frogs? Seems kind of backwards to have one without the other. Andrew in the chat says they could use the rabbit AI and just put them in swamps and rivers for frogs. That's true. That's super true. Mojang? It's Swedish. However you pronounce that word in Swedish. Hit me up. I got ideas, brah. Starting with orchards. Then, like, something to deal with this weather situation, which I complained about in our pilot episode. Now, we're on to frogs, man. Where are the frogs at? You have rabbits. The shit is easy. Get on that. This shit is easy, she says. I know that this shit is not easy. Oh, let's see. That's good. I think we're lily padded up the way we want to be. And now we just gotta get through this little zone here. Whew. Oh, not what I wanted. Yes. This is really exemplifying what I was talking to you guys about earlier with the whole random distribution of plants here as my landscaping method. Boop, boop, boop. Up, up. Nope. I didn't realize before this episode that you could do this. Will they grow there? I don't know. I don't know what's happening right there. Minecraft weirdness. No! Yep. Alright. Got sugarcane all done. I'm just gonna do some bambooing. See how that looks when it starts to grow. Might have pockets to fill, or who knows. Or we can just let it be. I'm not going to sing the song, but I hope you are singing it right now. Wherever you are. Oh. I hurt that skeleton. Sorry, Mr. Skeleton. I forgot that sand is a little unpredictable around these parts. Whew. I keep hooing. I don't knowing, now I'm hooing. I'm gonna blame it on the wine. Let's get some grass over here while we're here. Oh. Whoop. Whoop. All right. You get easily seasick or car sick, you might not want to watch what I'm doing on this screen right now. Sorry, friends. There's a method to the madness, I promise. That was a bad promise. I take that back. I wasn't thinking when I said it. I think we might need just a little bit more I know what you're thinking, Colleen. You don't need more bamboo. You're wrong. You're wrong for thinking that, and you're wrong for being judgmental. We do need more bamboo. Fun. That can go away. This area is a little... needs something, right? Sure. Probably bamboo. Don't make fun of the bamboo. We're gonna put it up here. It's gonna look great. You'll see, you'll see, you'll see. I think the reason this looks so bare is because of all that terracotta right there that I can't plant on. I think it's worth a minute or two just to fix that. It might be worth a minute or two just to fix that. Ooh. And no, Colleen, don't do it. Stop. Save yourself. I know. I know. Ooh, yeah, and then this. Duh. Look at this mess. Alright. This might be the last of it, though. Might be. Yeah, okay. It is nearly refill o'clock. I think my cup is getting a little low. I'll check that when we finish up here and move back for the fisherman's hut. Those will all grow. They will look gorgeous. We could probably fill some more of this in. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yep. Dig it. Come through here. Yep, that looks good. I think we might be set. We're gonna just go backwards here and try to spot anything. I'm gonna try to go from above. Might be easier to see where the holes are from up here. Whoop. Whoop. All right. Looking good. Looking good. We open up. This is our little dead bush zone. Nice. Over here. Let's fill up this corner just a little bit. Probably a lot of people out there who would tell you that less is more. Those people I don't think understand math, because typically more is more. So I think you should just ignore them and plant some bamboo. Life lesson. Drink? Drink. All right, all right, all right. This little zone here. I didn't really do anything right here. Does that look stupid from the water? Does it look really bare? It kind of does, right? Let's just like throw down a little bit more bamboo. Whoop. That'll look really cool at night because that little pool back there has a light underneath it and it'll shine through all that bamboo. That'll be fun. Oh, whoa! Guys! How did you let this happen? Man. Can't rely on you all for anything. This is embarrassing. Letterkenny reference. This is fucking embarrassing. We'll just throw some green. Throw some green on it. That's kind of... It's another life lesson. That's like 2 life lessons in 3 minutes. It's impressive. Yeah, and then we can just kind of... Boop, boop. And right there. Maybe some up here. All right. Okay. I feel better. Yeah. That'll grow in. Right? Yeah. We'll just... Oh. This could be a little bit more exciting, don't you think? Whoop. And through here, still looking good. Let's just throw some more up there. And guys, look at, we're home. Wow, we've been on quite the journey, haven't we? All right, let's fill my wine glass real quick, guys. Hold on one sec. Alright. You can see that's an empty bottle. Yep. Yep. The rest is in my cup. Alright. And we're back. Okay. So we can put all of our landscaping materials back in our shulker box. And we can start grabbing some of our building materials. I think that's good. I think the key here is going to be simplicity. I don't know much about fishermen, but they seem like straightforward, simple people. You know? Like, they don't mess around. They don't need a lot of fluff. They don't need a mansion. They need somewhere to sleep. They need a place to cook their fish. And that's it. In an attempt to keep our fisherman villager with us for as long as possible, I'm going to build this fisherman's hut on stilts. We'll see how it goes. I've never actually done anything quite like this, so. And I also did not plan out this building in any capacity. That's too high. Alright, we're starting off great. Here we go. Alright, that's fine. That's what, 3? Is that 3 blocks high? Yeah. Oh, I have a cat. Stop it. My cat was trying to jump up on me. Alright, so that's fine. Look at that salmon. He's taunting us. Taunting. Shaking his little booty at us. We're going to build that one there. We're going to build this one here. Is that right? Yeah. And I'm going to want to be back here. I mean, about, there. 3, 4. And over here. Somewhere like that. Is that lined up? Nope. 1 back. 3. Alright. There is the, that seems less than right. Boop, 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 boop. Yep, it needs to be 1 more out. Two, 3, 4, 5. Does that look better? I think that's right. Yeah. Those aren't in the same line if that's what you're going for, the first 2. Andrew caught it in the chat. I wasn't looking at chat when you caught it, sorry. But thanks for helping a girl out. We're going to go ahead and make a floor. Ooh, ooh, oh boy, Colleen. All right. All right, girl. Oh, that satisfying putt-putt. I love that good putt-putt. My lips are real red right now, y'all. Andrew, that's the second time you've put in the chat to tell me to drink. Put in the chat to tell me to drink is what I just said. That's the second time you've told me to drink right when I decided to drink. It's like we're connected on a deeper level. That or you're sitting 2 feet from me and you can hear when I pick up my wine glass. I don't know. I don't know which one it is. I'm fine with either of those options. Look at how angry those phantoms are. For anyone who doesn't know, phantoms are monsters that come after you at night after, or if you haven't slept in a bed, a Minecraft bed, in 3 days? I think it's 3 days? That sounds right. Whoop. Oh boy. I chose this this wood here. What is this? Is this jungle wood? Or acacia? Because it kind of, I don't know, it blends in with the surroundings here. It's very terracotta colored. Ooh, there's an angry monster nearby. Sir, where are you? Oh, he's like right there, that's why. We have a floor. Look at that. Part of me... Sorry, guys. Hold up. I just think these logs tend to look nicer. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. You're underneath my stuff. That's why you're so loud. This way. Okay. Let's get some lanterns under here so that these guys stop spawning. What do you say? Yeah, I think that's a smart idea. Oh no, I'm ruining stuff. Ah. This guy is the worst. Yeah, okay. Bye, bud. Right there? Right? Yep. Right there, right there. Okay, I think that's all the lanterns underneath that we'll need. Do they suck your soul, or... So they're Dementors. The Phantoms? Emily? Are you asking about the Phantoms? That one that just burned up in the sky? LOL, yeah. Says Emily. They don't suck your soul. If I was in survival right now, because when I'm playing in creative, and when you're playing creative, monsters don't attack you. But if I were in survival, they would be like dive bombing me, and I think they shoot fire. No, Andrew's saying no. They attack me. They dive bomb me and they attack me. They're bad boys. They want me to go to sleep. Tiffany in the chat asks, why do the lanterns keep the monsters away? That's a great question. So monsters will not spawn in well-lit areas. They will only spawn in darkness. So that's why you want to make sure that you light up your zones that you don't want monsters getting to. So lit. So lit. Lingo. Kids these days, am I right? You can see we're starting to get some, the bare bones of our structure here. I put a little patio out there because we're going to lock this guy into this little area, and we don't want him to be too sad. He is a fisherman after all. He should be able to at least see the water. Boom. What are you gonna name your fisherman villager? Asks Andrew. That's a good question. Anyone have suggestions? What's a good fisherman name? Bonus points for puns. Pick a name off the bottle of wine you've been drinking, suggests Tiffany. Gorton is Andrew's suggestion, like Gorton fish. That's funny. Brian says Lance. Lance, the bass fisher. For fuck's sake, Brian. I think it's gonna have to be Lance, the bass fisher. Even though this is the salmon episode, I'll make an exception because that's funny. How much glass do we want? Plenty? Let's go with plenty. I thought you could... Maybe I'm just losing my mind. I think maybe it has to be like... Oh, Andrew says fence. And then can I hook the lantern to the fence? Dope. That's cool. Alright, so we've got that. I don't know why I'm flying. Here we go. Boop. And... That would close it off right there, wouldn't it? We don't want that. Yeah? Do villagers have the same, like, height as players?
Two blocks ago.
2 blocks, says Andrew, so that should be fine. I'm not going to put a door on there. Because he's going to, you know, be living alone. So he doesn't really need one. Tiffany is asking, how are you going to get the villager in there? Just you wait, Toots. You'll see. I don't know if I've ever used the word toots before. That's new. Alright, so we have our lights up. Let's do the front here. Should the front just be... I have an idea. Can you fly over there? Name that movie. Looking at you, Tiff Linnaberry. What if we just left him just... He needs a breeze. I know he has the patio, but this is such a pretty view. Let him have this, right? Unobstructed by the green glass. I think so. We're going to put his bed right there. He needs some barrels. There are his barrels. Oh, what else? You could do a table and chairs. I mean, this does look a little sad, doesn't it? He needs something. How about table and chairs out on the patio area? Or you know what? Let's add some banners. Nope. Man, I didn't know that you could attach these little lanterns to fence posts. That's a pro tip right there. Why did we assume he wanted a twin? That's not fair. He lives alone. The least we could do is give him a king. Fence posts with pressure plate on top for a table. Stairs with signs on side for chairs. Freezer for his fish. Oh man, you guys are throwing ideas. Alright, hold on. Alright. We need... First of all, y'all, we need a roof. Can I put the roof on and then we'll get to these ideas? Hold on. Just hold on a second. That's not the same. Nope. That's okay. Alright, here we go. Is that... Yeah, that's right? Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, so can we just have we need to have a come to Jesus. Tiffany in the chat just suggested, can you make the roof out of glass and put water/fish in it so that there's like an aquarium above him? That'd be dope. Yes. Yes, I can. I am able. Are we going to do that on this stream tonight? No. And I'll tell you why. Because it's getting late, first of all. We still have fishing to do. And we just aren't going to have the time to do something that cool this time. But I will definitely consider it for future episodes and for the future development of this little fisherman's hut. Because I think it's a cool idea. I think he should have an aquarium. Brian, I'm not building him a toilet. No. Tiffany, but where will he put his fish? In his barrel. In the 6 barrels that I gave him. Look at all that storage space. Also the freezer. I will build the freezer. We gotta give him a roof. He needs a roof, you guys. One of my cats is yelling at me and it's really fucking obnoxious. In like a cute way. She's just mad because I'm not paying attention to her. Something like that. Brian, it doesn't matter what you say in the chat. I'm not making him a toilet. Bud? It's not gonna happen. Not this episode, at least. Although I appreciate the idea. Phantoms are back. Here, watch this. Alright. So now they're gonna burn up in the sky and then they won't bother me for 3 days. I think what Andrew just suggested in the chat is now gonna be considered canon. And that is that Lance Bass does not poop. Spread the word. He doesn't poop. Next episode, the aquarium and the throne, is Tiffany's suggestion. I mean, probably not. Only because we only have 1 bottle of this salmon stuff. The Salmon Creek Pinot Noir is what we're drinking right now, if you're just tuning in. Welcome to Winecraft. I'm drinking Pinot Noir and making a fisherman's hut, and then we're going to go fishing in a little bit. Alright. We're just going to fill these in with glass. Okay. Good deal. Can I put little lanterns right here? I think I can. Boop. Ah, nice. Boop. This is a nicer fisherman hut. This was, I called it a hut, you guys. This is not a hut. What happened? How did we end up here? I don't know. Need some green glass over here. Oh, whoop, whoop. And around the corner. Oh, not there. Right here. Boop. I do boop a lot. Tiffany just called me out in the chat. I boop. I sure do. So now we just need to kind of connect this roof. And I think, oh, what are we gonna do? 'Cause, 'do? 'Cause, 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 'C How do I do what I want to do? Like that. Maybe I can't do what I want to do, at least not very easily. What was that, Andrew?
Stairs and planks.
Stairs and planks? Oh. Oh, God. Typing. Typing is a thing, huh? Let's check that out. Planks. I already have planks, I guess. Yeah, I was just trying to think of, like... Yeah, we should just... We're just gonna do this. We have other things to build. Apparently I'm building a freezer, so gotta just do this roof business. That looks about right. Ugh. Hold on a moment, folks. Carpet on roof to stop the mobs from spawning. Andrew, you're full of the best ideas. Alright. I will get to that once I finish this last roof corner. Here we go. And we're just gonna get some carpet. What color carpet? Someone else gets to pick. I don't want to pick. Don't make it orange. So much is orange. Give me a different color for the carpeted roof. Tiffany, by the way, we're putting carpet on the roof for the same reason that we put lights underneath the house. Monsters cannot spawn on carpet. Apparently. White for the roof, says Tiffany. Alright. Whatever you say. Why not? Alright. It kind of looks like snow. Just as a heads up. You think it looks too much like snow? You let me know and I'll fix it. We'll change it to something else. See what I mean? But I don't mind if you don't. Emily, if you're still in the chat, if you're still tuning in right now, Emily Nemec, are you there? Ew, stop, says Tiffany with the white. Okay, yeah, I'll stop. What other color do you want? Here, I'll show you your options while I tell Emily the story. Emily, in our last episode, you asked to be featured on a mountainside, I believe, is what you said. Some kind of jungle mountain? I don't remember. Brian's suggestion is black for carpet, by the way. Let me know. I finished our schedule for Winecraft through the rest of the summer, and I named your episode, and it's called The Sommelier Recommends. Like the sommelier, like the wine consultant. The Sommelier Recommends is the name of your episode. Spoiler. Tiffany, what do you think about black? Brian's suggestion is black. We also have gray. Dark green is Andrew's suggestion. I'm leaving it up to Tiffany. She messed up with the white. That was her fault. We're going to let her redeem herself. Dark green. All right. That'll match the That'll match our foliage, but also match our windows on this place. This fisherman's hut. Does anyone know anything about red wine? Is there more alcohol? Like, typically, is red wine more alcoholic than white wine? Is that a thing? Or is that something I made up? Almost kind of looks like grass. It's pretty cool looking, actually. Oh, whoops. Yes, that green is nice, says Tiffany. I agree. I think it looks good. We are gonna want to add some lanterns here. Let me figure out where we want to do that. Seems like I like symmetrical stuff in Minecraft. Most of my builds are pretty symmetrical. Like, I don't think I've ever built a little patio off to the side of anything before. I don't know why I did that. Well, I mean, I know why. It's because I wanted him to have access to fresh air, but I guess I don't know why I've never thought to do it before. Let's do lanterns right there. Yeah. Alright. Just wondering if you can color the sides or not. Can you put carpets on walls yet, or is that not a thing? I don't know. That's not a thing. Nope, I'm trying and nothing's happening. Not a thing. Sorry, man. Does that double lantern look silly? It does. Oh, yeah, it does. Again, symmetry. It's a thing. I don't know why it irks me so. Alright. I think we're good there. What were my projects? You guys want a freezer with some iron blocks and a button. I can do that. Like that? No. No. Like that? If you put an iron door on the front of the iron blocks, it kind of looks like a freezer. Iron door. Come on now. What do I have to do to make that happen? How do I put an iron door in front of iron blocks? I'm shifting. It's not working.
Put it to the side and close it.
No. No. Or a lever, suggests Andrew. Oh god, I'm just making a mess. Hold on. Alright, let's look at levers. Oh god. I'm a mess. Alright, here we go. Well, definitely not right there. Huh?
Put the door down on the side
Like I had it?
Oh, sideways.
Sorry guys, Andrew's helping me with some of this stuff. I can't like close it.
So put the lever down on the block on the floor next to it, like in front of it.
Oh, look at that. And then you just open up your freezer.
If you move it to the side, it might also cover it. Any block, the door block is touching.
Cute. There's your freezer, Brian. Is that okay? Do you like that? I'm actually going to move some stuff around. I think I'm going to put it right here. Whoop. And put the lever right here. Cute. Cute! Grace held it cute. What else was I building? Put a dispenser there to actually shoot fish out of. Brian, this was a hut. It is a hut. We do need some furnaces for him to cook his fish. Remember, fishermen are minimalists, right? They don't need fancy shit. He just needs to be able to cook his fish. He can cook right there. We're gonna just light up this roof, perhaps. With one right there and one right there. That should be good. Lance doesn't look like a minimalist. You haven't met Lance the fisherman yet. You have not met him. Tiffany did some Google search for us. Hold on. Red wine is more alcoholic. The riper the grapes, the higher the sugar content. Higher the sugar content allows the yeast to convert to alcohol. Also, red grapes are harvested much later and riper than white grapes. Huh. Huh. Look at his crib, though. I know it's nice. I just realized that I believe in order for villagers to be villagers, they need a door. Andrew, does that sound right to you? That looks awful. I don't suppose the door on the freezer will count. I don't think so. Maybe here's some acacia doors. Not that. How do you make double doors again? There's like a way to make them look nice. Now they just need, so villagers only need a workstation and a bed, so you're good. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about putting a door down. What do you think? What do you think, friends? We have the freezer. We have a furnace for him to cook his fish. Let's give him some fish. I'll be generous and I'll give him some fish. Not by searching that, though. That's not how that works. Oh, boy. Cod is the other fish. What else should we give him? What about, you know what? Let's just be nice. He's gonna be alone for a while. Let's give him some cake. Alright, so here's his cod barrel and his salmon barrel, and he keeps his cake in the back for safekeeping. Safe caking. Oh, Andrew, table and chairs. Remind me how you'd like me to do that again? You had a very specific table and chairs way. Can I do it out here on the patio? Maybe he likes to entertain. Maybe he likes to entertain his friends that don't exist because he'll be alone forever. Fence post with pressure plate on top. Coming right up, sir. Man, we gotta wrap up this hut. This hut has gone on for quite a bit. And stairs with signs on the side. Yeah, so it's gonna be too big for out here. We'll have to do it inside. That's okay. Stairs. Oh. I'm tempted to do these because they're kind of green. What do you think? And then we can mix it up with some dark signs. I don't know. I have a question for you. You really think that we need the signs on the side? Nah, outside works, says Andrew. Well, let's go take a peek. I didn't think we'd have space, but maybe you're right. Got that. There's a monster nearby. Where he be? It's not a monster. It's the wandering villager. Look at this wandering villager. Also, this Enderman wants to fight me so bad. He can't do nothing. But check out this. Here, I'm going to kill this guy so that, so that our wandering villager friend can just be a wanderer. Alright, sorry. Here we go. Outside table is what we were working on. Do two chairs, not four, then the signs will fit. Okay. So I'll put one there and one here. And signs. Kind of feels like that blends in too well, right? Who's Slenderman? No, Enderman. Enderman is that big, tall, black monster that you just saw. If I were in survival, I'd be in some real trouble. You're not supposed to look him in the eye, and I was looking right at him. Guys, what do you think? He has his table and chairs. He has his bed. No frills. We don't need any potted flowers. We don't need any paintings. We put 2 banners outside. That's about as much as we need, right? I don't know. I think he needs a toilet. Tiffany? We don't have all night, folks. How do I make a toilet? If you can provide me with a really easy, straightforward way to make a toilet, you know where I'm going to put it? I'm going to put it outside right here. Right here. So that he can sit here and poop with this view. Andrew, don't help. Andrew in the chat. Anvil with an iron trapdoor on the back. All right. On the back? Grindstone, not anvil. All right. Okay, what did I do? Hold on. Grindstone. Hold on. If I put a grindstone down, will my villager turn into, what is it, a stone worker? Mason? Mason? So should I spawn my villager first and then build his toilet? Will that work? No. Never mind, no toilet. Andrew, you shithead. Let's see. Let's just take some white stairs. Some quartz stairs. And a button. There. There. There it is. That's all you get. I've done trapdoors on the floor with a water block beneath it. It doesn't look correct, but it's functional. Brian, it's not functional. This is Minecraft. You don't actually physically shit in Minecraft. You can even put a pressure switch down to raise and close the lid. It's a beautiful toilet. Tiffany approves of my toilet. I'm leaving it this way. That's just what's going to happen. We have to go fishing, you guys. All right. So, whatever. You want a different toilet? You build yourself a different toilet, boo-boo. Let's... You build yourself a different toilet, boo-boo. Let's spawn our villager. So, Tiffany, you had asked earlier how we plan to get the villager, the fisherman, in here. This is how. We are going to use an egg. If you look in the creative inventory, and you look at eggs, you can spawn any creature in Minecraft using a specialty egg. That's how we're going to get him. I hope it works. Everyone cross your fingers. Oh, it worked! Look at him with his little hat! Ah, yes! Oh, he's beautiful! Oh, look at that boy! Oh, yep. Let's get some emeralds so we can trade with him and make him happy. Real quick. Yes, give me your stuff. Ah. Can I not? Oh, I have to give him fish. And he'll give me cooked fish. That's okay, man. Hold on. I mean, I already put fish in all your... in your barrels there, but that's fine, man. You want me to give you some cooked fish? I'll give you some cooked fish. No? Did that work? It worked. It worked. Or no, did I grab cooked cod? Man, you guys. This wine stuff. This is no good. Sir. 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 See, now he's happy. I traded with him. He's a happy little fisherman. He's going to give me the little pink puffs of happiness. And he's good to go. I don't think he can get out of here. He can certainly try. One last thing. I'm going to load up his,
If those steps are by a rail, he might be able to.
We're going to put some coal in here. Yep. We're going to make sure that Mr. Fisherman can't go anywhere. Buddy, this is for your protection. One more. Yeah. All right. All right. I think we're going to leave him to his happy self. Look at him with his hat. All right. We're good here. We're good. We're good. And here is our finished product. Here's our finished little fisherman's hut. Our wandering trader, or wandering villager, is still underneath our little area. He needs a place to stay for the night. There's a fence behind the chair that he can walk on. Brian called me out in the chat. Thank you, sir. He wants fish from his aquarium, says Tiffany. Tiffany? Some other time, boo. Those are some strong building supports. Yeah, that looks legit, right? That's how buildings are built. Listen, we have to go fishing. We have to go fishing. Let's go fishing. We're gonna go fishing using this thing right here. Boop, boop. We're gonna take this. We're gonna take our, look at this fishing rod I made myself. This is obscene. But it's Lure 3, Luck of the Sea 3, Mending, Unbreaking 3. It's essentially the best rod you can get. It's a beaut. She's a beaut. And we're just gonna dump a bunch of shit into this shulka box. Whoop, up. And we're gonna go fishing for a little bit. We're gonna see what we can catch. And it's gonna be pretty peaceful. And look at, oh my gosh, it's nighttime just in time for us to use our spooky little area. Look at this. You guys ready? Oh, here's a question. Can Colleen drive a boat in Minecraft while drunk? We'll find out. Let's just start right here, right? Let's cast our line. Let's see what's out there. From home base. Did I not get it? Oh my god. I didn't get it. I didn't get the thing I just caught. We're gonna... Huh?
Over your head?
I don't think it went over my head. I can't look right now because I'm fishing. Hold on. We'll get this one. Yes! Alright, it was meant to be because our first... Oh boy. Our first... Words are hard. Our first catch is a salmon. Cheers. Cheers to you. Cheers to Salmon Creek Pinot Noir that we're drinking right now. Let's cast another line, and then we're going to move on down our river. Our creek, our Salmon Creek. Man, fuck this guy. Fuck that squid, man. But alright, so here we go. We're gonna just start traveling down. Pretty. These are those points that I'm gonna have to navigate. I had a feeling that this would be tricky once I was drunk. This is cute. Let's stop here. Let's cast a line. Now bite the fishy, says Brian. Listen. I didn't tell people why Tiffany was called Waffle. I was a good sister. We're not going to talk about biting fishies. That's from my past. You don't get to know. If you were at my wedding, you know, because my sister included the whole fucking thing in her fucking maid of honor speech. I love you. I've not been paying attention to fishing. Oh! Okay, so the cool thing about using a fishing rod that has Lure 3 and Luck of the Sea 3 is that you not only get more and more and more items, but you get better enchanted items. If I've talked to you in person about Minecraft whatsoever, you've heard me tell you that fishing is worth it, and that fishing is one of my favorite parts of the game. And it's because you get stuff like this. Unbreaking 3, Luck of the Sea 3. Are you shitting me? Yeah, it's broken. You can see it does not have any life left. But you throw a mending book on that, and you're golden. That is such a good rod. And we just got it for free, you guys. Free. How about we have a 3 to 5 line casts per spot rule? That seems like it. I mean, that seems moderate. Oh god, it's later than I thought it was. That's less than moderate. We will, we'll do like 2 or 3 per spot. Alright, couple salmon. Cute. Cute little zone. Look at the beautiful moon from this spot. Look at that. That's, that seems like a... Can I back up at all? That seems like a thumbnail. Andrew, how do I take a thumbnail? Or a screenshot? How do I take a thumbnail? There we go. We got that screenshot. That's perfect. Alright. There's some tricky little tight spots through here. Oh boy. I just destroyed that lily pad. I didn't know that boats could break lily pads. Here we go. This is gorgeous, but we gotta... Oh god. Okay. Alright. Oh boy. Oh lord. No. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. Pretty. Look at all those different shades of green. That's real cool looking. See, the weird landscaping method is not, you know, awful. Oh man, this little zigzag. Alright, here we go. Another good little spot. Boats don't have brakes, Captain. Yeah, no kidding, huh? Some salmon on that pole. I knew this was a salmon creek. I knew we'd get a lot of salmon here. It's just so stinking pretty. And I saw the salmon swimming everywhere and I thought, I'm gonna drink that Salmon Creek wine. I hope I'm definitely saying the name of the wine right. Hold on. Yeah, it's creek. For a second I thought it might have been stream and I was worried. Where'd that fish go? Do you guys see that fish fall over here? Look at that. Come here. Oh, and you can see you see how I lit up that spooky spawner back there? All those bright white cobwebs. Not overly light. Still a little spooky. You still get to see some spooky stuff. I hid a lot of the spook with the bamboo, but I think it still looks pretty dope. Here it comes. Some more fish. I want to see what this looks like at night. Oh man, I'm just tearing up these lily pads. Tearing them up. There's that area with that lit up pool. And you'll remember from earlier this episode, our little... Let's take just a little bit of a fish here in the dead bush zone. Dead bush. I got a book! I got a book! Where did that book go? Oh, hell no. Where'd that book go? I earned that book. Where'd it go? Aw, man. Are you shitting me? I mean, I set the time back to night just because I think fishing is cooler at that point, but damn. Oh, I'm so bummed I missed that book. It's in the water behind my boat, says Andrew. Am I, like, completely missing it? I found it! Protection 3, Bane of Arthropods 4. Shit. Bane of Arthropods is something that does extra damage to spiders, which is really useful in the Badlands. How did it get way over there? Alright, let's go in this spot one more time. I know it's getting late. Hold on. Weird thing about red wine. The more you drink it, the better it gets. That was some salmon. All right, let's continue on our trek here. We've got some... Oh, boy. All right, we've got some tricky... Come. Okay. Oh, there we go. Another little tricky corridor. Here it is. Oh my gosh. Monster noises over this way. Let's get... Oh Lord. Guys, we have to... Ooh, just tearing up these lily pads some more. Oh, still some more. We have to just take a moment to fish near our water feature. Tiffany asks in the chat, so did you build this entire thing from scratch, or did you start off with a template of sorts and modify it to your liking? This little stream system was generated naturally, and then I just kind of found it and went through and prettied it up. You know, that process, you know, the process I take for, you know, finding cool spots to stream about is really just me bouncing around to random coordinates and figuring out what I want to look at. There's also programs that you can access online where you put in the seed number, essentially the, you know, the code for this world of Minecraft, and they tell you which biomes are. So I scoped out quite a few different stream areas, different river areas, just to find one that was picturesque and really pretty. I specifically wanted a Badlands one. And once I found that, then I just wrote down the coordinates for this area and revisited it to obviously do the stream. This is a nautilus shell. That's something that you can get while you're fishing. That isn't necessarily a fish. You can't eat it. I believe it's a potion ingredient, or it's an ingredient in some kind of advanced Minecraft work. One more here. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Bye-bye, water feature. That was fun. Thank you for being what you are. And guys, we're almost at the end of our little salmon creek. Tearing up lily pads. I really didn't think I'd bump into them as much as I am, but you know. We're gonna just finish off with a little bit of... Oh, there's a dolphin. If you've never seen a dolphin in Minecraft, there one was. Sorry I didn't focus on it. There it is. Oh! He did a little jump for us. What a cutie pie. We're going to finish off just some... Oh, no. You guys. What did I do with my fucking fishing rod? Where did it go? Andrew just said, I guess you're done fishing. I don't think that's how that works. Hold on. That was such a good rod. Here it is. Buddy. I don't know how I did that. Well, I do. Occasionally I hit Q, and Q will just kind of throw whatever item is in your bar at that time. Alright, so we're going to catch a few more things here as we're looking at the end of our journey through the Salmon Creek. I'm toward the end of my journey with Salmon Creek as well. There's still a little bit left in there. We're just gonna finish that while I finish fishing. I wanted to get more magical items. More enchanted items is what they technically call them in Minecraft. Things like books and that fancy fishing rod that I got earlier. Ooh, something new. That right there is a name tag. Can we name villagers? We can, right? So I'm gonna, when we head back, I'm just gonna go back and I'm gonna name our fisherman Lance. I'll need an anvil for that. Pufferfish. Oh, I missed it. If you're a person who's familiar with Minecraft, you know that I just missed that. Basically, whenever there's like a line of bubbles that appears, you see that? Ooh, I got a bow. But if you miss it, if it reaches your bobber and the bobber gets pulled underneath the water, you don't get whatever you just fished. Unbreaking 3 power 3 on a bow. That is nice. That is a nice bow. I think that that's a good place to kind of leave our stream for right now. Let's head back through, leave our stream. Oh man, oh gosh, these poor lily pads. This is a really good PSA for why you shouldn't boat drunk. Heads up, people of Muskegon, don't do this. Don't boat drunk. Oh lordy. Here it is. Oh, spoopy. Spoopy little village. Oh my goodness. Okay, here. Oh, yep. And then we're gonna, yep. Nice. And then we make it turn. The boat in Minecraft drives like my dad's lawnmower drives. Tiffany will understand what I mean when I say that. What I mean when I say that is that you have to like move forward with one side, but side to side with the other. It's kind of a bizarre steering mechanism that makes sense to some people. Like my dad just gets it. I don't get it. And as the sun rises, here we are, home. Fun fact about sand, your boat will just dock in sand automatically. Beautiful. We're gonna enter this here through the patio. Oh my goodness, my villager is sleeping. Look what a precious little angel he is. Oh, he's sleeping all the way on the side. Zero turn, says Tiffany. That is the name. That's the kind of steering that my dad has on his lawnmower. Zero turn. I don't fucking know. Okay, so we need an anvil real quick. Here we go. Anvil. We're gonna name this boy. Pop our name tag in there. And we're gonna name him Lance the Bass. Fisherman will not fit. How about just Lance Bass? Andrew in chat says, was it too much to ask they animate villager eyes to close when they lay down? That just looked like he was dreading getting out of bed in the morning, like we all do. I mean, if anything, they just made it more realistic. I don't know what you're complaining about. We're just gonna, boop, tag that boy, and now look at, his name is right above him, Lance Bass. Lance Bass, the fisherman, with his cute little hat and his little fish on his pants. And his loneliness. Wow. What a note to end this on. I think that all fishing loot should be given back to Lance Bass. That makes the most sense to me. You know, it's the least we can do considering all of this. And I think that might be it, right? This is my fishing rod. I'm going to keep it in my barrel. There we are. There the path is. Let's head back over to the flame. So we can, post our banner for this week, huh? There it is. Hold on. You guys need to see this thing at night. And of course that cloud has just absolutely terrible timing. It's moving. So you'll be able to see the whole thing as night encapsulates the screen. There is our beautiful Winecraft logo. How cool does that look? And like if you look, if you get the whole shot, with the lava fall and the waterfall, that looks cool. Yep, I'm gonna wait for these clouds to move past, and I'm just gonna take me a screenshot because I want that. All right, let's get in there. Let's post our banner. Let's wrap up for tonight. What say you? Let's see if I can get in this door, huh? Hey, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. So let's take a peek in here. I already made us a banner. I hope that you like it. There it is. I think that that's pretty fitting for this episode. Episode 3. Up 3. This one was called Do we remember what this was called? This one was called Drinkin' Like a Fish. Andrew says, I love Winecraft. Man, I love Winecraft too. Episode 3. Drinking like a fish. Done. There it is. Episode 3 is in the books. Thank you guys so much for tuning in this week. We'll have another episode next week. Wednesdays at 8, you can catch us. And yeah, you know all the basics, right? You know you've done this a few times. You've watched a few YouTube videos. You know the drill. You're going to want to subscribe. We put out awesome content. You're going to want to hit those bell notifications so that you know when we go live, because we are normal people who have lives. And sometimes our schedule's a little inconsistent. You're going to want that bell notification. Pause for drinking purposes. This is empty. We are Attack of Opportunity. We put out gaming videos. We have a good time with it. I hope you had a good time with us tonight. Follow us on all the social. Other than that, stay cool. I'll see you next week. And that's about it. I hope you had a fun time fishing. I'll see you next week. Bye.